She has also had her poetry published in 4 and 20, Resurrectionist Review, Sky Magazine, and Kind of a Hurricane Press. She works in Vancouver at the BC Teachers Federation.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for inviting me, and thank you, Lisa. I wrote about 4 paintings. The first one is Scapegoat Bush, that one at the end there. From a bud to bountiful bush. A scapegoat and a black sheep, she was teased at school. She did not get along at home. She was a budding poet. Amidst these bullies, she began to flourish, spread her branches out. Her yellows, greens, picking up the sun's sheen, are scattered across the forest floor as she dances in the autumn sun. And this second poem was inspired by the drawing 80 miles an hour, and that's the one over there. 80 miles an hour. This looks like a storm blowing through the forest. This could also be a fetal ultrasound, a seismogram, the scaly surface of a human knee or elbow, a layer of onion skin as seen under a microscope in grade 10 biology class. And this third poem was inspired by the drawing Into the Forest, and that's this first one on the wall over here. The forest. The week of my 25th birthday, I camped in the forest. I set up my Canadian Tire dome tent on a $7 a night campsite on Shuswap Lake at Sicamous. On my birthday, although I was the only camper at the top of Silver Star Mountain in Vernon, I chose to stay. The rains got heavy while I sat on my picnic table, drank a cider, held an umbrella over my tape recorder, played my cassette tapes. Bears or other wildlife were the only things I feared in the forest. Camping alone that night gave me confidence to relocate west the following spring. And my final poem was inspired by the painting 3 Trees, and that's this one on the end here. And it's called Survival. Survival. The blue behind these trees could be water or the sky. Their short, spindly branches stick out like long matches. Their thick trunks resemble wooden telephone poles. The branches from one tree touch those of the tree next to it, tip to tip, to protect each other, to be sure the other one is still there, that it hadn't been logged or destroyed by a forest fire like too many others. Thank you very much.